Do you know the KFC in Greensborough? Yeah, go there. Not there, but go there. Go in, get a small chips, come out, cross the road, go to Woolworths. I'll be in the trolley bay. But before you do that, send me a photo of your ID. Nah, with you holding it, not smiling. Yeah, I'll be in the Woolworths at the trolley bay on the other side of the highway. I'll be there in 30 minutes. Don't waste my time, cunt. Don't waste my time. Are you an undercover? You got to tell me if you're an undercover.
The dog was looking lonely and wanted to do something. So I thought, fuck it, and I got his lead and I took it for a walk. What do you want to share today?
Man, solid cherries, chicken back, bro. What the fuck's that?
I don't care. I'm starting to care.
Here's a try, man.
You said that earlier.
No, but what does that sound? Listen to it, man. That's a fucking try. What the hell are you
Oh, I think I'm gonna die.
following?
Either that or we're dying. It's fine, we're on camera one.
And fireworks, man. We got fireworks over here to our right.
And we're not talking about Katy Perry's new track.
Nah, I think it's coming from Croydon West Primary. Go check it out. It's the Christmas carols. Dylan, if you're down, we're gonna drive the van there. We're gonna do a report there on the scene. We're gonna do a review straight back to you guys. And yeah, I'm being your host. Like Dylan in the office.
This is a wrap from everyone here in the studio. Mike, cunt. Got him.
Yeah, so we'll see you tomorrow at 8.
In the morning. And she ain't live till 8 in the morning.
So make sure you're up and fucking make some breakfast and watch us kick back.
And I'd say watch Toasted TV, but it's not a show.
Yeah, they don't play cartoons anymore. It's called Haywire. Yeah.
Haywire, guys. What channel is that, bro?
I've got one more story to share before we cut, Dylan.
Oh, mine's a fucked, man. Go.
Yeah, this man coming here, it's been sitting here for about 3, 4, 5, maybe 6.
We're struggling to see it past the ugly reporter's fucking big head, but we're sure there is the car there.
Then we can get out and do a trap on his long neck and get a 360-degree angle view of the car.
Unnaturally long neck, guys. UNLK.
Mr. Incredible, man.
Yeah, so everybody, call in sick tomorrow. I saw a Waptillion on Channel 9 at about 2 a.m. I had a big mouth. I don't like the lighting. See, you meant to sit over here, man. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. What, bro? What, mate? That's cool. What? Oh, yeah, I saw a Waptillion, and I had the big mouth. If you picture the Joker, like the big fucking jawline, just ready to eat. No. Now, welcome to all this different species. I once got on a bus with a 53-year-old alien from just up in the bloody... She said where she was from as well. She said I'm from this dimension or some shit. And she got on the bus with me and she had an eyeball. She had the eye was on here. His eye was on there. And each eye was going like this. And I got on the bus. And I was waiting for the bus and she was standing there and her eyes are doing that. But she's looking right at me. She's this close to me. She's this close to me. Oh, she's this close to me. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, yeah, how you going? Blah, blah, blah. And fucking I chatted to her and I zoned out chatting to her. And she goes, this is your stop. And she knew where my stop was. She's like, this is your stop. Yeah.
You probably told
I'm
her.
like, cheers, rat. Fat rat. No, his name's Fat Rat. Okay, Tanya, who is Buddha?
My dad.
Well done. Well done.
And
What? Come here, sister. No, I'm joking. No, go.
And like
Fuck.
I
tried years to get into opera and techno, but I just can't. They're too shit genres of music.
The mouse. The rat. Oh, it's the rat.
Oh, the mouse, mate.
That's technically the Lord and Saviour himself. No, I'm joking.
He dropped it. He
Uh,
dropped the fucking mouse.
Yeah. He dropped a tomb bomb in my... hello, no. I'm not shallow. Don't hang up on me. I'm leaving you 1,000 more messages, bitch. No, I'm joking. I'm not shallow. Don't hang up on me. Put more water in it. What is it? They all tell me you got sand in it and all that. Yes, there's sand in my vagina, you fucking rat. Well, there's sand in it apparently if I have it. I don't think I have it, but if I have it, there's sand in there. There's a bit of sand in it. And then apparently there's a bit of concrete in the, just a pinch of, get the concrete. I mean, everyone's recommending concrete. You get the concrete.
Don't add the lime though.
I don't know. I swear I'm the best brickies labbie you've never met, mate. They call them labbies, man, in other states. Yeah. You know, palmies and palmers? Labourers in other states are labbie. Oh, yeah, I think it's in WA and Perth and Sydney. Fucking labbie, mate. Fucking labbie, fucking batty. Wait, what's with these rats, man? They're talking nonsense, man. Dylan and fucking Brad. Melatonin. I had 3 and Brad had 14 and fucking... Lubricant. Lubricant. Oh, no, sorry, that's a negative word, guys. Lubricant. No, I'm not putting a condom on. Fuck you.
I see a rainbow. Would you fucking put it right?
Do you think that's a good tattoo? No, not really. Well, I don't know. Yeah, it's windy and that. It's cold. It's cold, you know. Did you know some people chop their dicks off when they get born and that? Their little wind foreskins and that? And then they eat it as well. They eat it. And then they eat it, mate. Circus fucking stances, man. You know what I mean? I'll take the money, guys. Oi, deal. Deal. Sign me up. All of you flogs. Fuck Harrington. Fuck every cunt. Fuck you. And no, he's right. Be nice. He's right. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Oh my God, he is the good cop. He's the good cop. You're the good cop. Well, no one's a cop. I can't believe I just said cop. That's a wet pussy shot. Huh?
You should come and sit on this chair.
Fuck off, you weirdo. I dropped it. Oh no, it's alright. It's alright. I dropped it. And on that note, good night, viewers. Viewers, I think.
What do you call
Good night. Viewer? Shit, good night. Hooroo. Well, how would you say good morning, good night and all that? How would you say it all? What else? Yeah, hooroo's the one. It's my favourite little one, hooroo and that. It means like honk your horn and that. Yeah. So if you ever come to Australia, just fucking hooroo. Or you just go up to people and if you see a pretty girl, you go hooroo, hooroo. Fucking idiots. See. Why are these troops on a mission? Why are they shooting these victims over their view of religion? Man, the funniest cunt I went to school with was Grassy. He's a good, quiet kid. Then on school holidays, he coloured his hair blonde, got a full back tattoo. Only God can judge me. And he fucking come back to school and he's pazzing out. And he's got this new story. He was up at Mildura on a holiday and he's in the public toilet. And when he was in the public toilet, he witnessed a murder. And while he witnessed the murder, he happened to mention his first and last name and his address and the school he goes to. So when he got back, he found a letter in his letterbox saying, "I'm going to kill you," and was in his handwriting, but still, you know, that story built him a reputation, you know. He did well, you know, and then he stopped really going to school. He'd go to school like 3 days a year, and on those days everyone would try and punch on with him. He did alright too, you know, 1 on 5s and that. But then he jumped on a steroid cycle when we were about 17, and he went bald from it. So then on schoolies, he came to schoolies, and all the people I was in the room with was like, "What's he doing here? Oh, he didn't even complete year 10." And we anyway, me and Grassy and Stav went to the fucking theme park, and I was like, "What's the go, Baldy? What's the go, Baldy?" And fucking that pissed him off, and pretty much the last I saw of him. I miss you, bro. Fucking text me, dude. Not even sponsored. Just fucking listen to him. Every song. Start with Cyclone. But how good's this one? Fucking, I was in a psych ward, and this chick was bananas. She was crazy, and she's like, "My boyfriend has 100 acres and 20 camels, a helicopter, a Porsche, a Lamborghini, 10,000cc motorcycles." I'm like, "Oh yeah." And then she got out, and she calls me and goes, "Do you want me to get you out?" I'm like, "Yeah, all right." I go back to her joint. There's fucking 20 camels, a Porsche, a Lambo, bunch of massive street bikes, helicopter, fucking... We start doing lines of MDMA. I just met these people. Her partner and all and his mate. Just her partner and his mate. And his mate was fucked in there. We're just doing rails of MDMA, and he's like, "Watch, you'll hit the moon." I'm like, "Oh, fuck, I hit the moon." And then the mate, her partner's mate, starts slapping her on the ass and going, "Let's have a threesome, let's have a threesome," in front of the guy. And everyone's like, "Oh, this is over, fuck it." And anyway, he goes, "Come on, kick on with me, kick on." And then everyone's like, "Nah," we just got out of a cycle. We're like, "Fuck, we're pretty tired." And anyway, he goes, "Well, fuck you then. Fuck you, cunt." He tries to grab me by the throat. I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then he storms off, and Brian, her partner, gets on a fucking 1000cc street bike, 3 a.m, gravel road in the bush, and fucking just takes off. Next morning, I got picked up by my mate Teep and just left, and fucking... What the fuck? Seriously, rails of MDMA like that thick. Just fucking hit the moon, man. Got there before NASA at least. Rap is short for rap sheet. Yeah. Did you know that? Because a lot of rappers get put in jail on that. Rock is short for Rockefeller, because they invented rock and roll. Brainwash everyone. I'd quit weed for like 2 years, and then my mate comes home with 15 pounds of weed, 8,000 grams. And he goes, "I spent all day making you this bong, you're not even going to try it." So I had one, it was shit. And then he's like, "Have another one." So I had another one, it was shit. I ended up smoking like 100 bongs in a day. And then he's like, "We're going for a drive." We drove up to Ballarat from Altona, like midnight. My other mate buys a car, they drive it home. Me and Teep are in the car. He pulls up in Melton, the 100k on-ramp. He goes, "This is a good spot to have some pipes." Parks the car, turns it off, starts smoking a pipe. Red and blue flashing. Straight away, cops rock up. They're ready to fucking throw the book at us. Then they look up his plate and see his name. He's under victims of crime. Because there was CCTV footage of a cop walking up to his driver's seat window at a servo and shooting through his fucking windscreen. And they missed, and anyway, they doctored the body cam footage. The cop went to jail for it. And fucking, once they saw that he was victims of crime, they sent out 2 lady cops, and they escorted him to the police station. They didn't even ask him any questions. They didn't do anything. They just said, "Look after yourself, all right?" And then we went back to the car and got in it. The pipe was still under the floor mat, and we fucking drove home. Fucking fucked up. It was fucked up. Could have got fucking years for that, I reckon. Hooly dooly. I was chilling at Teep's joint with Zaza. This is the first day I met Teep. And he introduced me to the pipes again and blah, blah, blah. This is in 2023, I think. 22 or something. Anyway, Zaza has a mint coin from like the 1800s. He pulls it out. He's like, look, Teep. I've got this special coin. And Teep fucking... all of a sudden the coin goes missing. Teep obviously fucking stole it. And he goes, you're not leaving this room until you find that coin. So we looked for the coin for like 2 hours and realised he just stole it. And we just spent like the whole day and night locked in the room. He kept coming in like, you found that fucking coin yet? Haha, the fuck? And Zaza bought 2 cars from Ballarat or whatever, and Teep goes, I'll work on the cars. He goes, I'll work on the cars. And fucking, and then all he did was change the oil, and he ended up just keeping the cars, man. And he fucking sold the car. One day me and Zaza call him up and he goes, how much for the car? We go, how much for the car? And he goes, 2,500. 2,500. And he fucking ended up just selling the car to Bruno. Anyway, besides that, fucking me and Teep, we were shopping shops, and fucking Teep, I was being a smart ass to him. I said to him, I don't mind working, mate, but I don't do much for free. And he fucking, when we go out to the car, I've got the trolley, I'm at the back of the car, he jumps in the driver's seat, reverses as fast as he can and hits me with his car and fucking drives off. I didn't know where I was, and I left my phone at home, so I spent fucking 5 hours waiting for someone to fucking rock up something. I can't remember. Anyway, I go home. My phone background was his phone background. He hacked my phone and fucking... Then the next day the cops come and took me away. Hooroo. Zaza goes, I've got a spare key, Teep. Do you want the spare key too? He's like, yep. And he's like, where do you want me to park the cars? He's like, how many times have I told you? At the front of the house, behind the gate. And he just never got to drive those cars again. I think they cost him $4,000, which is a lot to a young Pakistani. Huh? No, he's Persian, mate. Persian. I moved in with this sick cunt bikie elder, Maori, Maori from New Zealand. Fucking, he was part of the 509s or whatever. The cunts that got evicted from New Zealand or something, or banned from going there and shit. And fucking, he looks just like Dylan Frost from Sticky Fingers. So, you know, a bit of a hero of mine, you know, fucking the only fucking current, our generation hero. Anyway, I'm living with G2 bucks. We're fucking blazing. We're going to these mansions in fucking Mount Martha and shit, and hanging out with all these fucking hectic cunts. It was good fun. But then I got on the punt. I started punting. I just had like $100. I turned it into 15 grand in 3 days. And I thought G would be happy, you know, give him some money. I was willing to give him $1,000. Anyway, within 3 days, I'd given him $9,000. You know, this is just a new friend of mine. I gave him $9,000, and then my money ran out. How he took me into it, he goes, "I'm gonna get a gram." I'm like, "All right." And then he's like, "Oh, it'd be good to get an 8-ball." He's more like, "It'd be good to get 8-ball." I can't do the Māori very well. You know, gee, it'd be good to get the 8-ball. Anyway, he's like, "I'll even let you hold it." And fucking, anyway, nine grand later, he accused me of breaking up his marriage because he didn't have a bank account. He's a sick cunt. He doesn't have a bank account. And I actually don't know where he's at the moment because he doesn't have a phone. So everyone knows G2 bucks. He's sometimes in Cranbourne, but anyway, he accused me of ruining his marriage because I gave her the money. Shout out to, I don't know if I want to say people's names or what. Anyway, fucking legends, man. But yeah, like, you know, the day the money ran out, he juiced me. He put juice in my pipe, and all of a sudden I'm walking around like this. And he got all his Maori mates around, and they just started caving my fucking head in, man. Yeah, I remember G was chasing me up the street. I didn't want. He's like, it's like punching on with someone you look up to, like a father figure. I didn't want to throw a punch at him. He's punching me. He's going, "Hit me, fucking hit me!" And I grabbed him. I just grabbed him and said, "Stop resisting." Then I grabbed the bin and dragged it out on the fucking main road and fucking floated around for a bit. And he did the Homer Simpson. He floated into the fucking bushes. Holy dooly, mate. I mean, hooroo. Hooroo, mate. Hooroo, mate. What does it mean again? Goodbye. Craziest dream, dude. The cat was pissing on me, so I woke up. But before that, I was with this chick, and she goes, "I gotta tell you something, Dylan. I'm pregnant." I'm like, "What?" And she whipped him out. I just started sucking on him. Lemon water. Yeah, lemon water. I'm like, "How'd you do that?" And then she goes, "Try this." She turned around, the old brown eye, chocolate fudge sundae from Pancake Parlour. You know when you get the hot fudge on it? Crazy, man. You what did you dream about? You can't remember your dream. Just a heads up to anyone, if you're on your back weekend of walking into your dealer's house with $50 to buy a dot, don't go in And when you do go in, don't fucking try to pat the massive fucking Roddy in the front yard. And when he bites you on the hand, and his jaw's really hard to break the grip, and then the owner comes out and he tells you got bad spirits, man, and that's why he bit you, don't follow them into the shed. And then when you're in the shed and you spot a cup of tea, don't just have a sip because you need to quench your thirst. And after you have a sip and the bloke walks in and he goes, "You shouldn't be drinking my tea, mate, I got hep C," then don't hang around. You should leave, because after you sit down in the shed and the dog bites you again, and he's got a very strong grip, hasn't he? After that, you know, don't hang around, man, because what's going to happen is you're going to ask him if he's got a room for rent, and then 3 years are going to go by. He's going to rob you blind. And fucking, yeah, just a heads up to anyone, man. Like, you're going to be factory labouring for $30 up before tax, man. A couple of years later, so it could happen to anyone. Fucking heads up. Be careful. You've been keeping up to date with Pauline Hanson? No, she's different. She's not left or right, man. She's one of the people, man. I signed up to One Nation, $200, man, just to show my support. She's gonna drain the swamp. Bob Catter, you don't know Bob Catter? Oh, he's so funny, man. He's down to earth Australians, man. I've been, you've been watching the latest South Park? Do you remember Yowies, man? Yeah, there's like Black Panthers in fucking Lake Eildon, man. I drove up there and fucking, saw all this crazy shit, man. Well, there was a kangaroo, and like, it was pretty big, and you know, like, it was probably like fucking eaten by the fucking, it was on the side of the road, probably fucking Black Panther fucking ate it, man. I donated $200 to Wikipedia, man. Just to fucking keep them going, you know. I've learned so much off them. You been watching South Park? The latest arcs are so good, man. Fucking helicopters, man. They're trying to fucking track me, bro. Yeah, g'day guys, just fucking catching up on the Inspired Unemployed and Reese Bros and Swag on the back. Oh, fucking, what's with avocados, man? They're fucking ripe and then they're not. Fucking, oh bro, fucking milk challenge, Reese Bros with the milk challenge. Oh, fucking, yeah, comedy relief hour, is it? He's a pussy. Oh, we have mullets. Yeah, you kiss each other with those mullets, don't you? No wonder the mullet's not cool anymore, mate. Fucking, I challenge all 6 of you to a fight versus me. I'm about 1-5 in my last 6 fights in the last 3 years. But my Mars is in Libra, so as you know, I wasn't really trying that hard. So all 6 of you, fly me up in your Lamborghini little Bugatti fucking on a yacht with the fucking roof open, you cunt. And if I see that, you don't know anything about being an artist, mate. You don't know anything, man. Comedy relief, man. Swag on the band. I've had jack-off sessions in the cupboard that had more creativity than you, mate. Seriously, get back to me, guys, and we'll punch on. Oh, you're mates with Islanders? I run the islands, cunt. I'm from Ireland. With my island, the Galaxy. Oh, Super Mario faggots.
If you ever see a lady with rather small tits that bounce when she jumps, like, you should smash that. I wouldn't wear a condom because I kind of want whatever STD you've got, just as like bragging rights. The more deadly the better, as I'm quite suicidal, so that would be amazing. But back to the thing, if you ever see a chick with, small tits, juicy burger nipples, she's trying to sell you magic that will make you fucking come for fucking hours. And I tell you, I've seen it happen. It's not fun. It hurts. It hurts. It's like getting kicked in the balls, but someone's taken your balls away and they've fucking spun it around in a washing machine and they have stomped the shit out of it. So don't talk to this girl with small tits and juicy fat burger nipples, okay? It's a disguise, it's deceiving, it's evil. It's actually your auntie. She is not okay. We need to do something about this. Because she's hooking up with my auntie as well. Like, I walked in on them having weird fucking demon sex the other day, yeah? Fucking 6 hands in one vagina, man. Where are these hands coming from and whose are they?
Yeah, g'day guys, just be on the lookout. If you're catching the bus in the eastern suburbs, particularly Kilsyth South, around 5 p.m, out the front of Kenworth Motors, and you meet this bloke on the bus who's like, he'd be about 20, 25 now anyway. You get to talking to him and his name's like Jumanji or some shit. Just keep to yourself, man, because he'll piss you off, man. You get to talking to him and he'll be talking about how he's a Satanist and he's in all these secret societies and all that. And you'll end up getting in a Facebook beef with him. You'll end up commenting on his stuff like, Jumanji, fucking open my book and I'll knock you out, fuckwit and all that. And he's pretty connected, little Jumanji. So, you'll struggle to get on the bus system ever again because his crew run the fucking 902, mate, and the 901 and the fucking 671 and the fucking all that sort of stuff. He's big with Metro because apparently they're all Satanists, which you can probably realise because they sold the fucking bus and train lines to fucking France. Every time you touch on, their pockets get bigger, mate. Don't touch on, guys. Whatever you do, don't touch on. Good luck. He's going to send you a Facebook friend request, even though you didn't tell him your name. So don't accept. And if you do accept, don't message him saying, hey, man, because he'll start sending you all this pentagram stuff and, he always shares, hair metal from the 80s and he wants to be a hair metal. He wants to bring back hair metal, the hair metal. And wearing dresses and long straightened hair and all that, even though he's got curly hair. So he'll piss you off.
I tried years to get into opera and techno, but I just can't. They're too shit genres of music.
Yeah, g'day guys. Be on the lookout. If you're staying at your mate's joint who did 17 years in Pentry with Chopper Reid, and you ask him about Chopper Reid and he goes, He was just an actor. That's right. He had the gift of the gab. He was just an actor. That's right. And he talks about how he tried to stand over my mate for smokes. So I dropped him. Everyone in H Division was talking about me. All the heavies. And anyway, if he's talking like that, and then anyway, you get a bit comfortable there and you're sleeping in the spare room, if you hear him kind of scream a bit, like, ow, 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 and then eventually you come out and he kind of waddles off, pulling up his pants, if shortly after that you find a little ring on the floor covered in hair and Vaseline, don't put the ring on, because it is his cock ring. And you probably didn't know about cock rings, but yeah, all the heavies wear cock rings. Holy dooly, mate. No one asked, but what's my most embarrassing moment? I was about 14 and mum and dad had gone out for a bit. And so I got naked and just, you know, you couldn't turn the computer on because it took hours to turn that on. And they didn't really work either, so my options were the telly. So I sat in front of the telly in the window and just started jacking off to the music channel, when all of a sudden I heard a beer bottle smash out the front, and then a couple of eggs come over the fence, and I look out, I'm naked, I look out, and two of my mates are egging the house and smashing bottles. So I'm a bit distracted, but I get back to me jacking, and I'm, you know, jacking away, and I'm a bit distracted though, you know. And anyway, all of a sudden mum's in the at the back door, which the other window was to the back door. I had a window to the front yard and the window to the back door. And she's at the back door looking at me like, can you let me in? And, you know, I'm full naked jacking off to Michael Jackson's Thriller. And fucking, yeah, that was my most embarrassing moment. I quickly ran upstairs, put my clothes on and just let them in. And they didn't even ask me. I just went about my day. And I was still wondering why'd they fucking egg me house, man. It's not on, bro. Not on, mate. And he's got an ex-wife living there as well. And anyway, you'll just, if you sesh with them, don't fucking, you know, get a bit too comfy and take your pants off. And if you do take your pants off, when the ex-wife walks into the room, don't rub your fucking 8-inch soldier up against her leg. Like, whether or not she'll like it, you know. Because all of a sudden you'll be seshing in her bedroom, and then her bloody ex-husband will come in the room and go, where's the boy? Where's the boy? And you'll be hiding in the toilet, in the ensuite. And although he'll pretend he didn't know you're in there, you'll be very scared. And then later on, when you're seshing in the shed with him, you'll ask him to light your cigarette, and he'll get a blowtorch and burn a lot of your hair as he tortures you, and you'll almost fucking die and do a Michael Jackson, go white or black or bloody Oreos, eh? Anyway, and then when you're sitting down smoking that cigarette and you're a bit comfy in that, you know, you're bit coming down from almost getting burnt to death, burnt alive, and anyway, you'll be sitting there smoking, and then all of a sudden, that guitar you got, given by your mate, that real fancy guitar your mate gave you for free, just as like it's good on your mate, you know, he'll grab it and he'll smash it on your head, and that will hurt, you know. You won't be able to play it anymore. Yeah, just be on the lookout, guys. Everything goes like this. And if you don't understand that, I feel sorry for you. Holy dooly.
I just wanted to jump on here quickly and tell everybody that when I was about 16, I became the captain of the Sixers, the Divi 6 cricket Churnside Park Pansies, and basically I went out to bat, and when the ball came at me, I shit myself, and because I was wearing the all whites, you know, and I just had the nice curry last night. Basically, it was a little bit rough, but I stayed in there and I went 8 for 36. It took 2 hours and I redeemed myself. I went to the powder room and...
Yeah, g'day guys. It's a bit wet out there, so be careful. If you jump on the P and get on the Penny Link and head down to Cranbourne, you know, don't pull in at Trios, the pub. And if you do pull in there with your mates and they both get in, but you get rejected for wearing fluoro shoes, just keep it going, man. Just head home. Like, don't wait for them. And if you do wait for them, if it gets to about 3 a.m. and this Russian dude rocks up in a white van and he can't get in either, don't ask him if you can get a lift. And if you do jump in, when he pulls out the flamethrower and lights his crack pipe, you should probably just get out. But but then as he's driving you along and he says, do not fill, and you tell him to turn left, to go to your mate's place and he keeps going straight, when he says, do you know Phil, don't say, yeah, Phil McCracken, because he will swerve and then like kind of like just shove you out the car. And then you'll end up being about 6 kilometres from your mate's joint and you'll have to fucking run home. What are we doing?
Dad, I need $20. I'll trade it for a ute. I mean, God, this car's got nice rims. What is that, a wheel? Made out of 5 pieces of metal, 12 pieces of metal. Is this a Holden? What does it smell like, mate? XR6. No, wait, it's not a Ford, mate. It is blue, but it's not a Ford. You know, Henry Ford only won it. Don't film the number plate, bro. It is a Ford. It's a holy Ford. Sorry about that, Abdul. Could I interview you for a sec, mate? Thank you, Trios. Thank you, Trios. Go and play the Keno, Pete. See you, boys. This is Dizzy Edge at the edge of the earth. I'm in a bit of strife here. Truffles and ruffles and big raffles and Labradors. Can I open one of yours? I'm a golden retriever. I eat poo for fun, mate. Did you bring your sunnies? No, you tried to have a go again tonight. It was my fault, guys. Sorry about the team there. Toyota Camry. And that's all I can see, mate.